Alright. Swipe to the side here. Alright, it should appear. Alright. Got myself some fucking H2O in the water bottle because I'm fucking dehydrated. Basically been drinking for like a week straight on my vacation. So, time to rehydrate. What is happening? What's up, Mike? Seth? What's going on, guys? Good morning. Just watched Mike just have a hell of a shave right now. Aaron, what's going on? What's happening? I just got my water, man. Just rehydrating. It's too early. I'm gonna get a coffee and then lunch and then maybe I'll fucking hit the beers, but gotta rehydrate. So, on a travel shave, I'm going to be using this sample of Southern Witchcrafts Necromantic, and not bad at all. What's up, Ryan? So this the sample here, typical like half-ounce jar. So this Southern Witchcrafts, I think it had, let's see if I can remember it. Rose, wisteria, honey, red wine, dirt, and ozone. The red wine is leading everything in the scent notes. Like, I predominantly get like that, like red wine, candle type vibe. It's pleasant. I don't really get a lot of dirt. It's not too dirty. I do get some of the florals, the wisteria and the rose, but not too crazy. It's mostly that sweet red wine. I like it. It's not too bad. Not my favorite, but not too bad. So Southern Witchcrafts, it's a badass vegan base. So that is what is on the docket today. Go ahead and get the face wet. I'm gonna be I already had it whipped up. I got my Stirling collapsible bowl that I travel with. I absolutely hate the height of these agitating fingers down at the bottom. I hate them. It's way too high. I can't easily get to the soap from my brush. I wish Stirling would do like a V2 collapsible bowl where they like made those stubs a lot smaller. But still made a nice lather, so it is what it is. I ain't mad about it. We will press on. Southern Witchcrafts is like one of the best vegan bases I've ever came across. It is badass. I really like it. And I always like how Southern Witchcrafts like pushes the envelope with every single scent. Kind of challenges people. They're not just there to crank out simplistic fresh boy scents. They crank out challenging scents left and right. I love that about them. Yeah, it's the same bowl that they use for dogs, exactly. It's they basically just repurposed it for a travel shaving bowl. But I mean, surely there is a bowl with smaller stubs that can break down the same way that this one can. I mean, there's got to be, right? I would imagine. Might be a little thick, but I don't really give a shit. We got a DE shave today. I'm traveling in California, and I met up with David Gonzalez, as well as Sefferton Shaves, and Shaving with Chief. And all three of them have been pretty damn enjoyable experiences. When I was kicking it with David, I dropped off a straight razor for him to hone up for me so I could experience the edge that he puts on. And he let me borrow his carbon stainless. I think it's the plus plate, but I'm not exactly sure. I might have to take another look. But I'm going to be using that today, the carbon stainless. I've already used the carbon titanium in the past, but it wasn't mine. I was borrowing that one as well. So I'm going to be using the carbon stainless, which the head on this razor is very, very basic bitch. There's nothing special about it whatsoever. It exposes the blade tabs, which doesn't bother me at all. It has a shit ton of blade exposure. You can see how much blade is hanging out. It's crazy. But other than that, it's a fairly basic bitch head design. And let's see if I could give you a look of the underneath. The rinse ports are kind of cool. They're like little triangles. So those are kind of cool. The base plate's fine. The handle's about the ugliest handle in the entire fucking shaving game. I hate this little indent in the middle. I have no idea why fangirls go crazy about it. These 8 rings are a bitch to clean day in and day out. I absolutely hate that as well. Let's get into it. Now that I've pretty much expressed my utter hate for the look of this thing, I know it's going to shave well though. And I'm going to be using a Willy's blade. I don't know if you saw Ken Surf use the Willy's blade. He goes, they shave close, brother. That shit cracked me up. I already know it's going to shave good though. I really enjoyed the shave that I got with the Carbon CXTI. And so I can only imagine this stainless version is going to be pretty damn enjoyable as well. Not too shabby. It has a bit more blade feel than I remember with the carbon titanium, but this ain't bad. They shave close, brother. Yeah, exactly, Mike, exactly. It still feels very like non-threatening, even though it has a bit more blade feel than I recall the other one having. Maybe they were 2 different base plates. Not really 100% sure about that. But they're still very smooth. I do like it. This one shaves like really comfortably. I would have no problems recommending it to someone on like a performance basis. I used it yesterday as well. If you're wondering why I'm talking about it as if I used it, but I used it yesterday as well, off camera. Alright, first pass down, absolutely no problems. Southern Witchcrafts is a fucking badass soap, so no problems there at all. And it has like probably like a 6 out of 10, even though it's a sample, it's still fucking banging. Let's see if I miss anything. What up, B-Lou? Let's see, what do we got? Ken has the best splash face in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and throw another round of soap on. We still got plenty in the bowl. You can kind of see those agitators a little bit better. They're like the size, the height of this bottom ring. And it's just hard to get the tips of the brush all the way down to where the soap is at. I definitely recommend bowl blooming so that the soap is a little bit softer and it just comes up easier onto the bristles of the brush. It's just a pain in the ass, man, to have those large agitators on the bottom. I didn't think nothing of it because I just thought they would be kind of like, that they would be like pushover and I would be able to still get to the bottom easily, but that was not the case. They are they're stiff, and honestly I would never use a badger on this because I have like half a mind that it might like damage the brush. So I only use synthetics on it. Oh, I didn't even introduce the brush, but it's a Dark Sanctum official Ronin X in the marble colorway. Fucking awesome little brush. It doesn't feel like a toy, even though it's 3D printed. It's actually quite substantial, and it's just it's made to a point where it has like a semi-smooth finish, so it has like good grip. I actually like it a lot. And then I got an AP Shave Co. 2-bed synthetic knot on top of that. Alright, plenty of luxurious lather left on the face. Hell yeah, Drew. Get it on. Alright, let's go. Alright, against the grain with the carbon and the Willys. I just find that fucking name for a blade so fucking funny. It's like if some like redneck or something found a vintage razor and he just fell in love with it and he just put like his whole family's savings into starting a DE blade business. Like, what are you gonna name your blade? I'm gonna name it Willys. In his fucking coveralls and straw hat. Very nice. All right. What the fuck? My nub is a dental stimulator. What's up, Raza? All right. Yeah, I would definitely buy the carbon in terms of the actual shave. Like, I enjoy the shave of the carbon. But I would have to like put a bag over it day in and day out so that I didn't have to look at how fucking ugly it is as a razor. Carbon is like seriously like the ugliest premium razor that we have available to us. But it does shave good. Does shave good. What's up, John? What's happening? I just figured I had some time this morning to participate in the live train, so I figured I would go ahead and do that. The handle, whoa, let's see if someone agreeing with me. The handle's super ugly, but comfortable in the hand. Wrong. It's not comfortable in the hand. It forces you into a grip, and I hate it. Sorry, Seth. You are wrong. I hate the handle. I don't think it's comfortable. I think it forces you into a certain grip that if you don't mesh well with the grip that it forces you into, then you're just holding it in some awkward spot, like all the way down on the bottom. Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't like it at all. Let's see. The carbon is not the goat. It's too ugly to be the goat. It could be the jackass, but it's not the goat. It's too ugly. Shaves well, but I wouldn't even say it's the best shaver. It's just it shaves well. You gonna swap the handle then? Oh, this ain't my razor. This is David Gonzalez's razor, and so I'm just doing him a favor by trashing it on live, on Facebook Live. Yeah, David let me borrow the razor. Yeah, so it pretty much solidifies what I already knew. I really do enjoy the shave that I get. from the carbon, but I just don't think I could live with that fucking ugly ass razor. I just can't. Alright, let's get some of this off. If I did buy one, I would attempt to buy like just the head of the razor, the top cap, bottom cap, and then I would just use like my Alpha Outlaw handle or something like that, because it's an ugly fucking razor. Can't win them all. Alright. Saw the live train, thought it was OnlyFans new post. Nah, man, you haven't paid up, so you can't see my OnlyFans. Let's see. You're acting like a bowl latherer now? You mean the master race of wet shaving? Bowl latherers? Is that what you're talking about? The bowls are for lathering and faces are for sitting. So that is the way it is. It has been carved into stone. And how could the carbon be the goat if it doesn't have Golden 500 written on it? Exactly. Exactly, Justin. The Schick Golden 500 is the goat. Alright. What's up, Brom? Brom's liking all my fucking, my food posts on my travels. Gonna be using some Tonka Bean Shave Co. Aftershave Serum, Barbershop. I am dehydrated and my skin needs all the fucking help it can get. It comes in a little dropper vial like this. Let's get a few drops of that. Go ahead and get that on both sides of my hand. And then we will just put that everywhere. And that stuff really helps you bounce back after a shave, or if your skin is a little bit dry and dehydrated. It helps you bounce back really nice. It's similar to a good oleo, except for this one obviously has a fragrance in it. And good oleo has like 3 times the amount of ingredients that this one does. I actually really like good oleo, but I didn't bring it. This one's just easier to travel with. Doesn't help to, or doesn't hurt to get it in the beard either. It's basically just skin food, so skin food is beard food at the end of the day. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, J-Mac. Thank you, everybody who joined. I'll cheers you guys with a little bit of water here. That's all I got, literally. I need to like walk down and grab a coffee. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a good time letting me trash the carbon razor. But it does shave good. Anyways, guys, hope you have a good Friday and a good upcoming weekend. And I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.